Hello everybody, this is Kelly Stamps, coming through today with the long dress, long hair, okay? Hair long like Nia. I mean, normally I do prefer my bald head skittle diddle look, but this is nice. I love big hair. I love big things on occasion, but you know what? Today's not about big, today's about small. Very small. You know why? Because we're going to celebrate the small things in your life today. Ooh, you just look so tired of those Instagram posts celebrating literal children. Probably babies fresh out the placenta, celebrating their Lamborghini purchase. But oh no, we're not haters on this channel. We're very happy for them. I just want you to be happy for you and the small things you do throughout your day. Because there's this trend I'm seeing. I spend a lot of time now watching YouTube videos, and there's this trend of, am I broke or is everyone else just faking it? Am I good enough? You are good enough. If you don't tell yourself that you're the main character and a fabulous superstar every day, who will? So to start this video off, excuse the fluffy thing. That is not a dog or the polar bear from Lost. That's because I am shipping my car to Texas next week to go spend time there in that place. I am just in the process of finding myself, figuring out what I like, and I think I finally almost have it figured out. So I love to travel. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Hopper. Hopper, we'll talk about that later though. But for now, let's get some dinner rolls! That meal was delicious thanks to Selena. Hey Selena, for taking care of me. See, last time I came, she took a picture of me on my disposable camera. Not just one, but 3 at different angles. So that is something I celebrate. I want you to write in the comments section what little things throughout the week make you just... The little things matter so much to me, especially in this world of constantly feeling not good enough and like I'm not doing things right and I don't... I'm doing everything right when I walk into Texas Roadhouse and I assert my dominance and they get my order right every single time. So my home looks a bit empty. That's because I had some movers come in and take everything out because I am downsizing to my little studio apartment in Texas. I love Texas. It is very similar to Florida, but it has more cowboys and less hurricane damage. And since you know I love to move on a budget, behold, Hopper. Whether you're planning a cross-country move to Texas to be near your cute friend and Whataburger, or maybe a weekend trip, or you're booking a car or a hotel, Hopper has you covered. Hopper uses data-driven tools to help you save time and money with increased flexibility. It's like having a personal travel concierge. Search through many websites just for you. My favorite benefit of Hopper is the price freeze. I change my mind a lot because I'm a Gemini or whatever. And Hopper helps with that indecision by providing flexibility. On flights I'm not 100% decided on, I can pay a deposit to freeze the flight price. To redeem it once I've made up my mind, I just go on my app to the price freeze and continue booking. They also offer refundable tickets and flexible date plans. One of the pain points of being a chaotic Gemini is that last-minute travel can be very expensive. But not with Hopper. I use the color-coded deals calendar to get the best rate. And if you're not ready to book, just press watch a trip and let Hopper do the Lord's work for you, scanning the entire internet 24/7 while you just sit back. All right, don't tell anybody, but would you like a $10 Carrot Cash reward on me? Use my link in the description box to download Hopper from the App Store or Google Play. This reward can be applied towards your first hotel booking on the app, so make sure you use my unique link in order to get your hands on this awesome deal, which no one else knows about except you. I love to travel. You know what I love more than airplanes? The actual airport experience. Oh, thank you Hopper for sponsoring that bit. But anyway, Hopper will get you to the point of happiness if you're like me. I love being in the airport. I love watching those gigantic families show up 6.5 hours early for a 30-minute flight somewhere. It brings me joy. That's one of the small things I care about on my list. Well, the airport is not small, it's quite big actually, with multiple terminals and thousands of passengers passing through every day. Going where? I don't know. That's the fun part. That's the mystery. That's why I love the airport. You know why? It's a big place, but I feel small. I feel special. Why do I love the airport so much? In addition to people watching, it's the sounds. It's the sounds. There's this fascinating video that I watched somewhere deep in my playlist, which maybe I'll make public. It's titled The Greatest Videos on YouTube, in my opinion. And it's this one lady working from home, and she's doing all the voices for all the airport sounds you hear, like gate 36 has now changed to 73B. I just love those sounds. Yeah, I'm kind of weird. No, that's not weird. That's completely normal. Comment below if you love the airport as much as I do. Not the actual process of boarding. I'm talking about just being in a train station. I love being in the Amtrak station so much. If you just love seeing people, hearing things, wondering where they're going, that is what makes me have a little oomph in my step in the day. You must celebrate these little small wins or small things throughout the day that make you happy, because ultimately it will make you happier in the long run. I tend to look at life as one big race, which I'm still working on. I am so glad that I have YouTube as my current job, even though I once said I would never do this. I took it and said, you know what? Instead of worrying about what's next with the internet, because I get this question a lot. What's next? What if you get bored of YouTube one day? What's next? Don't worry about it, because I'm just living in the moment. So I have my planner here. I have been taking everything, not even month by month, but week by week. And I set a goal for myself. So let's read May's goal. It said launch podcasts, design jewelry. June, it says try working out. Okay, that did not happen. Ignore that. July, new things to try. Stretching again. Did you see in my last video? I was stretching. I've been doing this when I remember to, which is like every other night. I love August. Travel to Paris and make my butt less flat. I'm not expecting any drastic results. I just like doing these small little tasks because it makes me feel good. You know, you have to do these things. You have to celebrate these small wins to keep track of your big goals months from then. So you've seen most of my small wins throughout the day and little things that make me happy. What are your small wins you can celebrate? Write those in the comments again. You can celebrate drinking enough water, which I know sounds like really it's just water. There are people who don't have clean drinking water in other parts of the world and right here in the United States. Buy yourself flowers. I did this a lot, and I did this in my past videos. I remember to go to Publix every week and I get myself fresh flowers, I lay them out. Ooh, that is just instant mood booster. You can celebrate thrifting. You can celebrate making a difference. I got rid of almost all of my things to Goodwill, Salvation Army. I just had like my place is literally empty. That's why I've been wearing this dress nonstop. Okay, I can go on all day about this. I have to go to Starbucks, which is my last small celebration of the day. If I get my favorite parking spot, stay tuned. Hey y'all, I am in the car again. I am on to do something else exciting. Well, this one is a coin toss. I don't know. Hello. Oh my goodness, go! What the f? Ugh. Sorry, you just saw me be angry for the first time. I know that was kind of scary.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
As I was saying, I am back in the vehicle to go to my local Starbucks. That's not the exciting part, okay? Nothing is special about an overpriced drink that tastes like bark. It's the fact that I may or may not get my favorite complimentary parking spot. This parking spot in particular, you don't have to pay for. If I don't get this spot, then I have to go into the garage, which is such a long and annoying process because it's such a tight garage and like it has two-way traffic. So cars almost hit you every time you turn. Every time I come here, I cross my fingers and I just get so excited to see this parking spot available. I do come here a lot to edit my videos and work. I don't actually get coffee all the time. Sometimes I'll just ask for iced water because I said in the past videos that I like to make my own coffee and make my own food. I'm very diligent about that, but I'm gonna be mishy today and off budget. I'm going to buy myself some coffee because I feel myself falling asleep. I'm not tired, I got plenty of sleep. It's the fact that I went to Texas Roadhouse and I had country fried chicken. Will the parking spot be available? We will find out. Oh no, someone just turned in there. Will it be available? Please, please. Yes, it's available. See, y'all? Good vibes, good vibes. Get you the things you want. I have my favorite parking spot, my favorite overpriced drink, and actually, this nice lady just came out. But she comes up to me, she's like, excuse me, are you Kelly Stamps? I'm like, yeah. And then she had her husband open on FaceTime, and his face just lit up. He looked so happy. She's like, you won't believe this, me and my husband watch your channel. And I told him you're here, and he's like, no way, FaceTime me. So that just made my day. It's the little things that matter. See?